All right. Today is April 11th. It is about 4:30 in the afternoon, which is almost exactly 3 days after Ellie Bean's birthday. Mama's over there washing her pump equipment, so she's got some food over here for Ellie. So when Ellie first got to the NICU, the CPAP that she's got on right there was set on a pressure of 8, and she's worked all the way down to a pressure of 5 as of today. And she also has the CPAP that's got the little 2 prongs that go into her nose, as opposed to the one that creates a seal around her nose, so it's not as much pressure directly on her face. And she's been doing really good with that. And she has a little air oxygen blender machine over here. And that's from 18 to 50 is a scale for that, and they want her to be at 21, so she's right on the mark for that. That just means she's breathing the same air in the room as we are, and she hasn't required any oxygen other than the first night, so she's been doing really good with that as she's been in here. Her feeding right now, she's getting 9 milliliters every 3 hours, and thanks to Mama over there, she's been getting a bunch of Mama's milk. At 6 o'clock tonight, they're going to bump her up to getting 15 milliliters every 3 hours, and then yesterday she was on 4, so she's just been going up each day, which is a good sign. Means she's continuing to eat. Whenever they feed her with this little machine here. So like I said, every 3 hours she'll get fed. This machine gives it to her over about a 20 to 30 minute time span, so that way it's not going in all at once. And then before they give her that, they use this little syringe and they'll pull out any of the air that's in her little belly. Because she has that CPAP, a lot of air goes into her body, so makes it easier for her to digest the food if they can pull that air out first and then start delivering some food to her. So that's what they've been doing, and she's been doing really good with that. All her numbers are looking good. That's her heart rate over there, and then her respiratory rate, and then her pulse ox at 97, 98. So all of these look great. Nurse practitioner was just in to talk with us, said that she's doing really good overall. They still have her on these billy lights, so we have this one right here, and then you can see this blue cord running right here. So they give her these because her bilirubin, which is essentially just a measuring unit for jaundice, is a little bit elevated. So she started on this light about a day and a half or so ago, and they check her numbers every 24 hours. So this morning they checked them again at 9, and they came down some from yesterday, but they're still a little bit higher than what they want them to be. So that's why she has this additional blue cable, and that's just a pad that's running underneath her, so she can get the billy light from the top and the bottom. So that's gonna bring her numbers down some. So that's also why she's wearing those neat little sunglasses there, because it helps to protect her eyes while they have this on. So she's been doing good. Whenever they feed her, every 3 hours, they'll usually change her, and what I like to call is just she freshens up every 4 hours or so. So they'll change her diaper. They take off her little CPAP, and they turn the billy light off for just a couple minutes, and they'll clean her face up a little bit, and then just give her nose a little break from the CPAP, and then they'll hook her all back up. So she's nice and comfy in here, and they've been taking really good care of her, so we know she's in good hands whenever she's been in here. She has a little line that you can't see right now, but it's right in her belly button. It's called a UVC. That's essentially what they're using to give her some nutritional fluids and that sort of thing, but usually that stays in for about a week or so. So this is her 3rd day with it. So she will hopefully just have a couple more days of that, and then that'll allow us to do skin to skin with her. And then once she has these billy lights off, we'll be able to hold her some more. So We are looking forward to those days to come. But she's doing good, and she's just getting big and strong in here every day. So, isn't that right, little Ellie Bean? Getting big and strong.